In the previous video, we understood the join command in AutoCAD 2027. We learned how to connect separate objects together, make them behave like one continuous object. Now, in this video, we'll understand another very useful editing command, the stretch command. The stretch command is used to stretch the part of an object or a shape. For example, if you draw a room and later you want to make it longer, you don't need to delete it and draw it again. You can stretch one side of the room. If you draw a rectangle and you want to make it wider, you can stretch one side. If a wall, room, table, counter, or shape needs to be adjusted, stretch can help. Hi, I'm Dipan and welcome back to Cadelyx. AutoCAD 2027 made simple. Let's understand stretch command in very simple way. The stretch command is used to change the shape or size of an object by pulling part of it. Think of it like stretching a rubber band from one side. One side moves, but other sides stay where it is. So the simple way to remember it is this. Stretch means pulling a part of an object to change its shape. There are two common ways to start the stretch command. The first way is from the ribbon. Go to the Home tab, then look at the Modify panel. Here you will find the Stretch tool. Click on the Stretch tool. Now look at the command line. AutoCAD will ask you to select the objects, but with the stretch, selection is very important. You should not just click the object normally. For stretch, we usually use the crossing window. We'll understand that one in a moment. The second way to start the stretch command is by typing. Go to the command line, type S and press enter. This starts the stretch command. So remember, S is the shortcut for stretch. Typing shortcut is faster. And that's how many AutoCAD workers use professionally. Just like M for move, CO for copy, and J for join, S is for stretch. The most important rule for stretch is this. Use crossing selection. A crossing selection means you drag a selection window from right to left. In AutoCAD, right to left selection usually creates a green crossing window. This crossing window selects anything that touches the window. For stretch, this is important because AutoCAD needs to know which point should move. If you select the whole object normally, the command may work like a move, but you cross only one side of the object, AutoCAD stretch that side. So remember, stretch works best when you select only the part you want to pull. Now let's understand the basic stretch workflow. First, draw a rectangle. Now type S and press enter. AutoCAD will ask you to select an object. Use a crossing window from right to left. Cross only the right side of the rectangle. Do not select the full rectangle. Now press enter. AutoCAD asks you for the base point. Click any point as a base point. Now move your cursor to the right. You will see the right side of the rectangle is stretching. Click to place it. Now rectangle becomes wider. This is the basic idea. Start stretch, cross the selected part, press enter, pick a base point, move or type the distance. In the real drawings, we usually don't stretch by guessing. We stretch with exact distance. Let's say you want to make a rectangle 5 units longer. Type S and press enter. Use the crossing window to select the side you want to stretch. Press enter. Pick a base point. Move your cursor in the direction you want to stretch. For example, move it to the right. Now type 5 and press enter. AutoCAD will stretch that side by 5 units. This is much better than stretching by eye. So remember, if you know the distance, type the distance. This is how we keep the drawing accurate. Stretch works very well with the Ortho mode. If you want to stretch something perfectly horizontal or vertical, turn on Ortho. You can press F8 to turn it on the Ortho. Now start stretch. Cross-select the side you want to stretch. Press enter. Pick a base point. Move your cursor to the left, right, up and down, wherever you want to stretch the side. With Ortho turned on, AutoCAD keeps the stretch direction straight. Now type the distance and press enter. This is very useful when stretch walls, rooms, rectangles, counters, and furniture outlines. So remember, use Ortho when you want a straight stretch. Now imagine you have a simple room in a floor plan. The room is 10 feet long, but you want to make it 12 feet long. You don't need to erase the room and draw it again. You can just stretch it. Start the stretch command. Cross-select the wall and the object on the side you want to move. Press enter. Pick a base point. Move in the correct direction. Type distance like 2 and press enter. Now the room becomes 2 feet longer. This is very common in real world use of stretch. It helps you to make design changes quickly. So let's quickly summarize the stretch command. Stretch command is used to stretch part of an object or a shape. You can start it from the Home tab inside the Modify panel. You can also type S and press Enter. Use the right to left crossing selection to select the part you want to stretch. Then press Enter. Pick a base point. Move the cursor or type an exact distance. Use Ortho Mode when you want the straight stretching. So remember, move changes the whole object position, but stretch can change only the selected part. Before moving to the next video, do the small practice. Open a new drawing in AutoCAD. Draw a rectangle using the rectangle command. Type REC and press Enter. Create a simple rectangle. Now type S and press Enter. Use the right to left crossing window to select the only right side of the rectangle. Press Enter. Click any point as a base point. Turn on Ortho Mode by pressing F8. Move your cursor to right. Type 5 and press Enter. Now the rectangle becomes 5 units longer. Try the same thing again. This time, stretch top side upward by 3 units. Practice this few times to understand how crossing selection and distance work together. So this was the stretch command in AutoCAD 2027. As a beginner, just remember that stretch is used when you want to pull the part of an object and change the shape. The most important thing is the selection. Use right to left crossing window and select only the part you want to stretch. This command is very useful for room size, wall adjustments, furniture layouts, counters, mechanical parts, and design changes. In the next video, we'll understand the length command. The length command is used to increase or decrease the length of the line, arcs, and controlled way. So, in the next lesson, we'll learn how to change the object length accurately in AutoCAD. I'll see you in the next lesson.